And just this past week, the Make-A-Wish Foundation says it's granted more than 300 wishes to children across America. Their ongoing mission to enhance the lives of children battling critical illness.
CBS 6's Bill Fitzgerald is following that mission as they gear up for the Richmond chapter's 10th annual Walk for Wishes. Bill is live at City Stadium, where walkers will gather to raise awareness and money tomorrow morning. Bill?
Good afternoon, Julie and Cheryl. Yes, I'm out here at City Stadium. We're having fun with our friends at the Make-A-Wish Greater Virginia chapter, and we're all here, as you mentioned, to celebrate and support granting wishes to children with critical illnesses in Virginia. Now, to really show you what an event like Walk for Wishes can do, we want to take you back to a child we first introduced you to last year. Easton Welsh was diagnosed with brain cancer at 5 years old. As Greg McQuaid reports, when Make-A-Wish offered to help Easton, he knew exactly what to ask for.
He always keeps us on our toes.
Whether it's dribbling a basketball in a game of one-on-none or jumping for joy with his baby sister Karina.
Always been special, he's always enjoyed life, it seems.
Easton Welsh from Powhatan can bounce all day.
He is always the center of attention, whether he likes it or not. He always finds his way there.
Most importantly, though, the 8-year-old knows how to bounce back. 3 years ago, his parents, Jessica and Justin, recognized something was wrong.
When he smiled, only half his face moved. He had Bell's palsy, so we immediately went to the doctor.
Easton's condition grew worse. Endless testing reveals the unthinkable.
You never jump to that conclusion of worst case scenario.
On December 13th, 2019, when he was just 5 years old, Easton was diagnosed with brain cancer.
It was the worst day of my life.
Mom and Dad were devastated.
So I definitely immediately broke down, sat down, time kind of stopped.
3 days later, doctors at VCU Medical Center removed the tumor.
I'm going home today.
Just 3 days after surgery, his superhero alter ego, Easton Beaston, was discharged and sent home.
He's been tough as nails. He rarely questions what's going on.
Ever so slowly, Easton started regaining his strength. The little boy was improving by the day.
The chemo and everything that he's been through has been to recharge his superhero powers and to make his superhero that he has become even stronger.
What helped fast-track his recovery? The Make-A-Wish Foundation offered to grant Easton a wish.
His eyes lit up. He's like, this is it. This is what I want. He was 100% in.
During the pandemic, a trip to Disney was out of the question, but Easton had a backup plan.
It was a hot tub.
Turn the button. Push the button.
Yes, a bubbling hot tub to wash away life's worries.
I went into it and it was really warm and I wanted one.
I remember his words. He's like, Mom, this is like a pool and a bathtub. It is amazing.
The nonprofit granted Easton's wish in February.
It didn't seem like a normal ask for a kid. This is the first time I'd ever heard of a Make-A-Wish hot tub. Right?
During COVID, we've had a lot of unique wishes, and we've been doing a lot more gift wishes.
President and CEO of Make-A-Wish Greater Virginia, Sherry Lambert, says hot tubs are growing popular with young patients.
Many people think that kids only receive wishes if they are terminally ill, but we actually grant wishes to children with critical illness, and it's, again, a turning point for them.
Easton shares his watery wish with the entire family every chance he gets.
Can we put the other jets on?
3 years after his darkest days, doctors say the second grader is cancer-free.
Full speed still. I always tell him you have to slow down, and his famous catchphrase is, "It's okay, Mom, I have a plate in my head. It's okay." But yeah, no, he's amazing.
Easton Welsh.
I think this is the lower seat.
A little boy who is bouncing back.
Woo!
All while making a big splash.
Absolutely. He's my hero.
And that was our Greg McQuaid reporting. Now, Greg reached out to Jessica to get an update. Jessica tells us that Easton is doing great right now. She sent us this picture. Easton is on the right in the Red Sox uniform. We don't know whether he's just putting that uniform on for Greg but he is in fact playing baseball for Powhatan Little League. And Jessica says Easton had a clear scan in January. That is awesome news. And his next one is coming up in July.